If you were to ask most parents what are the three components that make a good school, you'd likely hear excellent teachers, great academic success, and a varied curriculum. But how do you make that leap from not just a great school, but a superior one that can develop benefits and integrate with the wider community? I'll give you a clue, and I hope you're sitting very comfortably, for it's been a very bumpy road in getting here, and it started some time ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the I.S.E Fine Arts Centre. To serve the growing number of professional families living and working on the eastern seaboard. The idea was to make it a family school. They didn't want to be the biggest school in the region, but a school where each child is well known by their teachers, the support staff and the administration. It offered an American-based curriculum for students from age 3 from high school graduation. They are fully accredited by the Thai Ministry of Education as well as the Western Association of Schools and Colleges from the United States. Way back in 2007, I.S.E was at the peak of over 400 students and had become quite crowded, and that was the initiation of the long-range plan and the then vision and proposal of a new auditorium. But with all kinds of obstacles from economic downturn, political turmoil in Thailand and I.S.E financial constraint, the project then had to be delayed, but the I.S.E team never stopped dreaming, and that dream became a step closer to reality in April 2012 when the Life Image company submitted a design of the Fine Arts Centre that had greater feasibility to actually being started. It was a bold plan. The centre would contain a state-of-the-art theatre with 306 seats, a large music classroom, rehearsal rooms, dance studio, drama area and art studio. Additionally, they wanted to have an art exhibition area, a large conference room and a tea garden and cafe area.
Ceremony for our I.S.E Fine Arts Center. I keep saying new Fine Arts Center, but actually it's going to start today.
This could be one in a lifetime, especially for people. Okay? So we'll try our best to make it happen.
First pile's in, let's get everything done.
Now this will be the new pride of I.S.E. I.S.E addition real province, real proud, and this facility.
Project, let me tell you, it's a dream coming true. Me and Rob, we've been together more than 10 years, battling up and down, whatever. But in one common dream is to make this happen, no matter what, no matter what. This is week 35, where we are seeing it now. And things been moving. And why don't you come with me and take a look at it? This is the main area where the whole auditorium here will fit 306 seats. Okay? And that will be divided into three sections. There will be a first 6 row, and the middle 5 row, and the last 6 row. And each row will contain 9 seats on the left side and 9 seats on the right side. That adds up to be 306. This is where the fun part. Control room. State of the art with the sound and lighting and computerized system. Gonna be just like in the theater. This building will produce about 1 million kilos of iron approximate and 2 million kilos of cement altogether. They're quite a bit, as you can see, but you string the two walls together. Okay? And with later on, we have a hole after the 2 layer of ceiling. This is a good opportunity to see how the power is being done.
But Charlie, completion date, when does the show start?
When did the show start? Okay, I'll tell you. Totally complete should be done by February.
Okay, so we stand here now approaching November, 2 more months. The challenge is set.
You got it? You talking to who? Talking to me?
คือเริ่มต้นด้วยตัวสภาพไซต์ที่มีลักษณะเป็นคอนโทรลที่มันราบไม่เท่ากันเนี่ยเราต้องการตัวดีไซน์ของตัวโครงการเนี่ยนะครับให้มันกลมกลืนไปกับตัวภูมิประเทศก็เห็นว่าเป็นเส้นเฉียงทั้ง2 เส้นนี้ที่เกิดขึ้นมาเนี่ยเพื่อที่จะให้มันเป็นตัวสภาพตึกที่มันกลมกลืนกับสภาพภูเขานะครับแล้วก็ให้มันกลมกลืนกับสภาพแวดล้อมนอกจากนั้นแล้วเนี่ยไฮเลียอย่างหนึ่งเนี่ยคือเรามีตึกเดิมอยู่ด้วยเราต้องดีไซน์หลายๆอย่างเพื่อให้รับกับตึกเดิมด้วยทั้งสีทั้งฟอร์มของหลังคาแล้วก็จังหวะของโซลิดกับวอยต่างๆเพื่อให้ทั้ง2ตึกนี้กลมกลืนกันแล้วก็เข้ากับภูมิประเทศได้อย่างดีที่สุดแล้วนอกจากนั้นแล้วเนี่ยเนื่องจากว่าเป็นในตัวโรงละครที่เราต้องการให้มีการประหยัดพลังงานเนี่ยการดีไซน์ฟอร์มต่างๆเนี่ยจึงทำให้มันอีโคโนมิกที่สุดสำหรับกรอบรูปพื้นที่นี้เพื่อให้ประหยัดพลังงานครับ
หน้าที่ของผมคือตรวจรับงานแต่ละส่วนที่ทางผู้รับเหมาทำเสร็จแล้วก็ส่งงานทางออเดอร์ต่อ
เป็นงานเล็กที่เต็มไปด้วยคุณภาพนะครับฟังก์ชันต่างๆที่เราออกแบบมาตรงนี้เราจำลองจากองค์กรขนาดใหญ่ทั้งหมดเข้ามาเลยแล้วสิ่งที่ทุกท่านที่หวังได้พบในอาคารหลังนี้คือฟังก์ชันที่ครบถ้วนสมบูรณ์เหมือนโรงละครใหญ่ทุกประการ
เป็นความกลมกลืนระหว่างของอาคารกับสิ่งแวดล้อมหรือแม้กระทั่งถังน้ำแชมเปญแท้งเนี่ยที่มันบางคนเขาอยากจะเด็ดออกอย่างเงี้ยครับแต่เราก็ทำให้มันมีการเคลื่อนไหวของตึกให้เข้ากับตัวอาคารแชมเปญแท้งแล้วก็ให้มันท้าทายคือเด็กมาแล้วต้องตื่นเต้นในออดิทอเรียมแห่งนี้ต้องตื่นเต้น
เริ่มจากงานฐานรากมาเลยนะฮะตอนแรกเนี่ยที่ทางผู้ออกแบบเขาออกแบบมาเป็นเสาเข็มตอกอ่ะทีนี้ด้วยปัญหาอุปสรรคก็คือว่าไอ้พื้นที่บริเวณแถวนี้มันเป็นค่อนข้างจะแข็งตอกเขาดีไซน์ไว้เข็มลึก6 เมตรปรากฏว่าตอกได้ประมาณ3 เมตร2 เมตร 3 เมตร
ก็หน้าที่ที่ได้รับมอบหมายจากโครงการหอประชุมโรงเรียนนานาชาตินะครับก็คือเป็นผู้วางแผนนะครับเรื่องของระยะเวลางานก่อสร้างนะครับเป็นผู้ดูแลเรื่องของคุณภาพงานก่อสร้างนะครับบริหารจัดการงานก่อสร้างให้เป็นไปตามเป้าหมายที่กำหนดของทางบริษัทที่คาดหวังไว้นะครับแล้วก็เรื่องของงบประมาณที่ต้องดูแลด้วยครับ
Finally, here it is. After about 430 days, me and my staff and my colleagues have been working together. We have done the building of I.S.E Fine Art Center.
Fine Arts Theater and I.S.E International School.
one of the best lighting and sound system throughout this entire theater. So I'm provided by Mahajap Enterprise Company. For these occasions, we would like to say that thank you very much to everyone that been involved. It takes not only 1 or 2 or 3 contractors, just like anybody else, but it took 17 contractors for me.
I really need to thank the people that actually were out here day after day after day. Those people, the architects particularly, had did an outstanding job designing not just a theater facility and a fine arts center, but something that's good for schools, something that we can use here. Also, steel company, the aluminum company, and of course, Kun Charlie kind of riding herd over the entire operation. I'd particularly like to mention Kun Tima, who's in our business office, who was the clerk of the works, keeping track of everything, and by far Kun Samporn, our maintenance and engineer guy. He's worked more than 400 days without a day off, and hopefully once we get this thing opened in May, he can take some time away. It's taken us, I will say, a bit of time to get this done, but personally for me, this really completes the master plan of our school and allows us to offer a variety of programs to our students and to their families. It's really a dream come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I.S.E and the opening gala of the Fine Arts Center. We are also celebrating the 20th anniversaries of the school and very honored being your master of ceremony for this evening today and journey to the Martinho Public School. First of all, I will allow me to extend the deepest thank you for your kind support and your participation for our celebration event today. About our opening show, you had just saw the first time that is performed by our middle school student, which is called Rabam Gala. The meanings of this dance is the blessing for the split of the eagle, the classical stance of the angel, and collector being shown that we want to sing for former mountain kingdom that are blessed with happiness and joy. The classical dance presentation was chosen to invoke benedictions for the happiness and restoration of the entire I.S.E community. The collector costume symbolizes a mythical eagle, with also collaborated with the eagle in our school logo of I.S.E. May this dance and the lyrics of this performance of each and every one of the happiness, warmth, and blessing for the friendship. Ladies and gentlemen, for a brief about our school history, we had 2 important players who share with us, and our 2 important players who behind today's success, who share with us on how, with their outstanding management, who share with us on how this wonderful facility was planned and constructed for our success today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Robert Barker Blowit, Director and Superintendent, following with Kun Charlie Chua Pitak, Director and Chief Financial Officer.
Sure.
Do you know who I am?
I don't know. What's your name, sir?
Brad Pitt. And you look a lot like Billy Crystal. I think we're here at the Academy Awards tonight.
Good
It's a
evening,
big
ladies
show.
and gentlemen. Showtime.
Okay, we're on. What we'd like to do is just introduce some of the folks who have come out tonight, and then we'll get on with the program.
Hold on. How's Angelina?
Angelina is fine. We've adopted 6 more kids, and we now have a small school in the back of the house. It's okay.
I have to read.
Okay. You read. Go ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the wonderful I.S.E Facts or Fine Arts Center. On behalf of the I.S.E Board of Directors, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Mayor of Pattaya, Kun Ithipol Konprums, ladies and gentlemen, and also Kun Saksit Policies, the advisor and spokesman to the Minister of the Ministry of Culture, which will be represented as the chair tonight. And parents and honor guests for being here tonight together to celebrate the I.S.E 20th anniversary and the grand opening of the I.S.E Fine Arts Center tonight.
We'd like to thank all of the staff, faculty, management people, everybody who put this together. As you saw in the video, and I think Charlie was really a star in that video. This could be the start of something big for you. Beyond now that you're done with this job.
Thank you, Brad.
Okay. Charlie's going to introduce some of the board of directors and some of the people here tonight.
Tonight we have special people that we hardly get together here.